Father's Day baseball. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Brian De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 135.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by-pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. In the air, out towards left center. Garrett makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And he deals. That one inside. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether...
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
John Birdie at the plate. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Knocks it down.
Batting sixth.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. Ball one low. The Y to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. 2-2 now. Out to short, Amaya. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. There's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses will hit next. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Jonathan Davis.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Out to short. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. That's to third. On to second. They get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now here is Jacob Amaya. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. That's outside.
No, that's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls,
No
strike.
score here in the second. And now 2 balls and a strike. To third, Chavis. To first, that's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Let's go, Nat. Come on, let's go, Big Nat. All right.
On the ground, Amaya whips it across,
He's
and
out.
quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. And a pitch. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking
1-1.
ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dom Smith stands in. In the air, right field. Soler makes the grab on the run. So 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. top half of the third inning. And now here is Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Outside. Strike on the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball, hard.
Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Throw. Save.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Luzardo back to work. That catches the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Hampson on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luzardo with a throw over. Robles runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Pickoff move to second. Robles dives back in. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. One out and a runner at second. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. That's strike 1. Robles at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside. Ball 1. And a strike in there. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, John Birdie.
Birdie.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball and a strike. They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. The throw into second, and he's into second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. at the belt and fires.
1-1.
No outs. Runner on second. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside. That one just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonathan.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. Reached on an infield single his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
He's trying for third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. He hit into a double play his first time up. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they work around the leadoff double. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Next one misses. Ball 3. There's a strike.
3-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now
just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fly ball center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stone Garrett.
And here is Stone Garrett. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner around second.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses. 1-0. Two on, 1 out. Right down the chute, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Amaya.
Jacob Amaya.
And the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Popped up, and that goes foul. And here it comes. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now back left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Throw to first is in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one high in the air to left center. Robles settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. In the count, 1-2. To the right side, Hampson throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Victor Robles, and he's already singled in this game.
Let's go, DC.
And that's too high. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Ball. 2-1.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Over to Cooper, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., top of the 6th inning. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel.
Corbin back to work. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And that's outside. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Birdie in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Fortes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Check swing. He went. Going 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
0-2.
Cooper, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
In the dirt, blocked. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The pitch. That one fouled off. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Davis. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Abbott getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Amaya. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Turns to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 7th, and here is Stone Garrett. The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban preparing to come on if needed. Bradley warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch.
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Garrett started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now it's Michael Chavis. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. And now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Ground ball right side, could be two. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. This one popped up. Garcia on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Gurriel gets a piece. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 1-1.
Oh.
That one drifts inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Goes down looking.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin done for the afternoon, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Hunter Harvey comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
John Birdie next to hit for the Marlins. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him! Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a ball evens the count. Right-hander kick steals. And downstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Cooper steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the
Center
eighth.
fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
So digging in, Victor Robles. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Brian Hoeing, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
And a pitch. And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 67, Kyle.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's down and in. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Base hit into right center.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson, 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.